What's up, Zombie Slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, or as I like to call it, the best survival game ever made. You know, I think I'm going to make the title of this video, best survival game ever made / facts. Just to troll people, because I know there's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with me, but in my personal opinion, this is the best survival game that has ever been made. All right. Now, it is on sale right now. Normally, it's $25 on Steam, which is a steal to start with. But right now, it's on sale for $7.50. $7.50. All right, guys. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go to your store, buy a ski mask, and when you buy this game for $7.50, wear the ski mask. Because I'm telling you right now, that is highway robbery. You might go to jail. So be careful. I'm just saying, be careful. All right, that is sick. $7.50. I mean, if you don't own this game, if you like survival games, you know, this is, I mean, simply the best, period. Just my own personal opinion. I know there's going to be a lot of new people watching this series, so I'm going to do a base tour at some point today. I'm not sure when. I'll probably do like one quest, and then I'll go home and we'll do a base tour. Unless I forget, which I very well might. But I want to do a base tour, so bring people up to speed on the game. There's simply too much of this game to tell you everything in like one episode. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put a link right now in the top right hand side of the screen, and that's going to be a link to the playlist. So go check out the playlist, catch up if you want to. And that way anything I built, anything I did, you could see it from the very beginning. I show it all. It's freaking awesome. Right now we are doing a tier 3 quest, and I went ahead and looted all these cars so I could loot them again, because sometimes cars have really sick loot in them. Like that right there is pretty good loot. As well as getting the brass. It's called brass, right? I'm pretty sure it's called brass. Yeah, brass doorknobs. I might actually have the book that allows me to get brass doorknobs every time I break down a door. So, I'm not really sure about that. It feels a little bit laggy, but that might be my imagination. Why don't we go ahead and hit F8? Is that the... Yeah, that'll show the FPS. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Hello? First customer of the day. Oh, God, I hit him right in the junk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. There you go. And he's gone. You do get experience in this game. There is levels. Right now, I am level... Oh, boy. I have no idea to bring up the character thing. Character. There we go. I am level 33. There is skill points. There's perks. I'm not going to go over all of them. Right now, I'm doing a strength build. A strength/intelligence build, and I'm also going to mix in some perception. Like I said, go check out the playlist. The playlist I have is totally organized. It's you know, you just set up the playlist, you lay down, you don't have to do a damn thing. It'll just play the next video, and you can watch to catch up if you so choose. But yeah, I mean, best survival game ever made. Like, just, you know, it is just the best. I really love it. I've been playing this game since 2013. Still not bored of it. Got over 4,000 hours in it. And that's a lot for me. I don't, like, no game comes close as far as my hours goes. I think most of my games that I play a lot are around 400 to 500 hours. And most games that I play that I like, but I don't play a ton, are around 200 hours. For me to play a game for 4,000 hours is something. The only other game I've ever played for this much would probably be EverQuest 2. And that's an MMO, so it's not really fair. Boom! Headshot! Oh, you're done. You're done. So what makes this game the best survival game ever made, according to you, Mr. KJ48, if that is your real name? Spoiler alert, it's not. Yeah, the thing is, this has the best tower, like, not tower defense, but base defense. It's kind of marketed with tower defense in mind, but really, it's got unbelievable base defense. Best base defense of any survival game I've ever played. Other games have tried to copy it and failed miserably. Some have failed less miserably than others, but nobody's gotten it right like this game. It's got levels. It's got quests. Traders. You go to the traders, you get the quests. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm on a quest right now. And the questing is right here. I'm on a tier 3. There's 5 tiers of quests. Tier 3 fetch quest. I need to head to the gas station and retrieve the shipment. Be careful, you don't know what's in there. And I have to stay within it, and I have to find the White River supplies. Now, I can always find the White River supplies and just leave. But I'm not gonna, I rarely ever do that. I might do it sometimes, but yeah, not too often. Yeah, so I mean, the quest, the vehicles, the points of interest are like next level. Like no game comes close. Like seriously, guys, these points of interest are what they call dungeon crawlers. There's a certain way to go through them. Now you can ignore. Do I want to take the dye out of that? I think I do. See how it's red? It's got dye. I'm going to take it out and then I'm going to scrap it. Okay, here we go. They're going to break through any second now. Here, let's help them. Alright. Here we go. You want to see some guns? Okay. There you go. A little shaky. This game has a strange, like, I don't know what you would call it, strange feel to it that I'm not used to because I haven't played it in a while. It's just, it feels kind of loose. I almost want to tighten up the controls a little bit. All right, the look sensitivity was at 50. I put it down to 40. Let's see if I like that a little better. Yeah, it does feel a little bit better. Not as twitchy. You guys are not worth my ammo. That super hit right there, that takes a lot of stamina. And not only does it take a lot of stamina, but it actually gives you a little bit of a debuff where your stamina won't come back for like 5 seconds. So you got to be careful with that. If you run out of stamina, you can't melee or sprint. You could be in trouble. That's when you switch to your guns. I've got a sniper rifle. And, man, that's a dope-looking gun. And I've got an auto shotty. You know, I think I'm going to hold off on repairing the auto shotty. It'll be fun if it breaks in the middle of combat. Be pretty entertaining. Do I have my flashlight on? Yes, I do. My headlight? Yeah, I do. Not anymore. Okay, a bunch of zombies waking up here. Close that door. Hit you. Hit you. Okay, come on, get up. Get up. I'm using the steel club. It's a tier 3 strength-based weapon. There's each perk tree comes with its own like kind of melee weapons and stuff. I think the steel club is probably the best. I forget, honestly, I can't remember the others. Oh yeah, there's a hand-to-hand combat one, like where you punch people and you get spiked knuckles and stuff. That one's pretty good too, because you punch really fast and you stun the crap out of the enemy. It doesn't do as much damage as this one though. Okay, we got some steroids. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, so all of these store shelves are probably really not worth looting. Although, I am getting some food. The thing is, food could be a real big deal in the first week or two. Man, mostly the first week. But I've gotten a good amount of food. The thing is, that canned food, don't eat the canned food if you don't have to. Just a little pro tip for you new players. If you get canned food, there's 2 kinds of canned food. There's canned food you could use for recipes, and then there's ones you can't. If you see a thing there that says recipes, I'd suggest not eating them unless you absolutely have to. If you find canned food that doesn't have that little recipes tag, then you can go ahead and eat it whenever you want. And really, the canned food really doesn't even give you that much, like, food, honestly. So, if it's used for a recipe, I'd really try hard not to eat it. Because, like, the canned food might give you, like, 5 to 10 food back, but the recipes you can make with will give you, like, 50. So, it's a big difference. A real big difference. Yeah, okay, so why is it called 7 Days to Die? It's called 7 Days to Die because every 7 days, you'll get a horde that comes in on you. God, I don't even remember what time the horde starts. Is it 2200? All right, 2200 minus 10 is 1200. Minus 2 is 10 o'clock. 10 p.m.? Yeah, 10 because 2 more would be 12, and that's 2400. Yeah, okay. So, is it 2200? I'm pretty sure it is. So, at 2200 on day 7, 14, 21, so forth, you can change that in the options menu. But, you know, that's the generic starter. Oh, God, not good. There you go. And you're done. And I leveled up to 34. And I know I have a skill point. We'll take a look at that later. I like to build up like 2 or 3 skill points, honestly. But since I'm doing like a, hey, this is your first time seeing 7 Days to Die video type thing, I'll probably show it to you before then. Alright, so is this the way I was supposed to go? This looks like a dead end. Alright, so that's a dead end. I gotta go this way? Yeah, you usually want to follow the light. No, that's the way I came in. Okay. So, let's see anything in here. Oh, here we go. Okay. These are pretty cool to dig up with to give you cobblestone. The thing is, I'm past cobblestone, so I'm not really going to dig those up. I usually just buy my cobblestone from the trader. They basically give it away. Plus, I went heavily into the intellect tree, and the intellect tree gives you better deals with traders, so my trader game is real strong. So I don't bother. Like, I mean, you can grab that cobblestone, but it's a very small amount, and the time spent to grab it, even with the auger, maybe I'm just not, I'm probably not patient enough, but there is a working vending machine, and that guy's yep, that's a feral. Ferals will run at you, and they're a little bit stronger. There you go. All zombies run during the night, so just be prepared for that if you want to go out in the night. I would suggest having a gun, but not necessary if you're really careful and play smart. And if you're good at the game, spec well, all that good stuff. But I would at least have one on me, just, in case you get in trouble. It doesn't take long to get in trouble. So, oh, super corn. Wow, that's a good recipe to get. Isn't super corn used to make something? I don't remember. What the hell was super corn used to make? I don't freaking remember. Anyway, I just got the recipe for it. I'm going to do some inventory management here. I'm going to do it. I don't normally do this on camera. I'm going to do it right now just because it's like, new for a lot of people. I don't care about blueberry seeds. The dyes are pretty good, but they're just cosmetic. So since they're taking up a lot of room, I might get rid of them. I'm not really sure. Rotting flesh is useful. This stuff's all useful. Scrap the can. I'm going to scrap the wrench. I think I have a wire tool at home. You don't need more than one. I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to scrap the nails. Oh, another thing I want to do is put on these goggles. They give you a higher loot bonus. The nerd glasses are good for experience and intellect, stuff like that, but I really want more loot bonus right now. So that's what I'm looking at. All right, I'm probably going to fill up pretty soon and go down stairs and throw stuff into my truck. But all right, so we got a bookcase here. Bookcases used to be real good. Now they don't seem to give much. Like, they're just all paper. But we'll see. Yeah, see, all paper. But there's a lot of them. So I think the trade-off is we're going to put a lot of them in the game, but they're going to have less chance to give you something you need. So, auger. Scrap and scrap. What do we got in here? All right. The cool thing about the quest is they're putting you in buildings that you would be hitting anyway. And then you get bonus experience, you get bonus money. Just a lot of cool bonuses at the end when the quest is done. Ugh, vultures. I hate these things. They are a mother effer when you first start playing. There you go, you're done. Nope, maybe not. There you go. Now you're done. If you kill a vulture, make sure you got him. You're going to want his bones and the rotten meat you get from it. Feathers aren't really that big of a deal for me personally. I don't use bows. Bows in this game used to be really good, and especially early game. Now I don't know, just my own opinion. People disagree, and that's fine. But I think bows are just absolute trash at this point. I guess I never spec'd into them. Maybe if you spec into them, they could be okay. But I don't know. I feel like they're kind of a waste of points. But to each your own. All right. Ah, damn it! I wanted to snipe that vulture. Man, he was a little faster than the other one. Alright, tough guy. Alright, you're done. Probably about to fill up. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back down to my vehicle and drop stuff off. Anytime you go down to your vehicle, make sure your vehicle's close enough. That whole, if you look on the top right hand side where it says stay within, the green check mark, that'll get yellow if you start getting too far out. And if you get too far out, it'll actually, you'll fail the quest. Oh, I didn't know they would both break. Okay, fair enough. All right, all cleaned out. And let's get up on the roof. There's always, a nice stash of good loot at the end of these POIs. So, now, you really shouldn't have to break anything in the POI to get to the end. That's why it's called a dungeon crawl. You can break through anything in this game. It's voxel-based, but that's not how I do these POIs. In the spirit of doing the POIs the way they're intended, which I think is more fun, it's definitely takes longer, and it's not as rewarding, from the amount of loot you get. But I like doing it the way they're meant. I just feel like it's more fun that way. All right, so we're going to go across here. That's dropping into a place we've already been. This is all... Oh, boy. Son of a bee. Alright, that's okay. We're going to get this anyway. Come on. This is going to be a hidden stash, which means it's going to have good stuff in it. Yeah, some machine gun parts. Alright, cool. Now we got to get the hell back up there. How the hell did I get up there? I don't remember. Oh, I never showed you the vending machine. Alright, well, here's the vending machine. These things are scattered throughout the world. And you buy any canned food in there. And there's all kinds of candy, which gives you like 5-minute buffs. I don't really love the Skull Crushers or Nerd Tats, to be honest. Boiled water's not worth it. I don't love the Atom Junkies either. So I will just buy that one. Did I get the super water? Yes, I did. Alright, so let's get back up there. So that's where we went to get the hidden stash. So I'm going to come right up here. Oh boy, we got some doggies. Some zombie dogs. They're not really a threat for me at this point. But on day one, yeah, they're kind of a threat. You want to take these guys apart as well. Because you got to get those bones, man. Bones is used to make glue. And glue is used to make everything. Duct tape, specifically. I am hungry right now. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Whenever you're hungry, your stamina meter can only get up so high. So I'm going to go ahead and eat something. Recipes. All right, there we go. This doesn't say recipes. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. It's not really going to be enough, but that's okay. It'll be enough for now. All right. Oh, that's where the dog was. Okay. So we got a bunch of loot here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat this eye candy. It gives you +5 loot bonus, then +10% for 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And then I'm going to get all the end POI loot. Alright, that's a mod right there for an axe, which is pretty good. Although, I think I already have it on the axe. Yeah, I already have it on the axe. That's fine. Not a problem. Need to break these open in order to loot them. It's a passing gas box. And that's pretty... 2 of them? That's funny, it's just 2 of them. That's a schematic for cement mixer. I already know the cement mixer. Cement mixer is used to, well, mix cement so you can make concrete. And reinforce concrete. There's an advanced bellows. That's a mod for the forge. And what does it do for the forge? Yeah, forge speed. And then those are just tool parts, which isn't really that useful for me. Alright, what do we got in here? Those are motor tool parts. Those are useful. That's used for making things like the auger. And the auger is like the best. Oh boy, here we go. Spiked knuckles if you're melee combat, or, you know, fisticuffs. Advanced armor parts, military armor parts. I don't like the military armor. It's not as strong. It's considered medium armor. Now, heavy armor slows you down, and it makes you use more stamina. But, man, it really makes you a tank. So I go with the heavy armor. Silvers to sell. Raw diamond you can craft with. Blunderbuss salmon you scrap. Leather chest. Do I want to repair that? What does it take to repair? Yeah, I'm not wasting a repair kit on that. All right, so we're going to scrap that. That's not that good. And the rest of the stuff is just kind of meh. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the White River supplies. Like I said, I could have found the White River supplies at any point and just got the hell out of here. But I wanted to finish the POI because the fat loot at the end of the POI is dope. And I'm going to go this way. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. Oh, God, it's even below me here? Okay. So we need to go back down in here. So it's down here somewhere. Yeah, by the way, you can see the White River supplies. It's on my compass. See the little yellow thing there? If there's an arrow below it, it means you got to go down. If there's an arrow above it, it means you got to go up. And here it is. Right here. Beautiful. And there's the White River supplies. So there's multiple traders on the map. I found a couple of them already. This is the trader, though, that gave me this specific quest. By the way, you can see my base right there from the trader. That's awesome. We will check the vending machine as well. We're at 4,990 dukes, in case you're wondering. That's the the currency of the game. By that. I'm gonna hold off on the cat food. I'm just wondering if I want to sell what I have. See, here's the thing. I could sell what I have right now, but the thing is, like, there's certain things you can do to help you get better prices. Like, I have this Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. So what I like to do is save up a bunch of stuff to sell at once. So I don't think I really want to sell what I have just because I'm going to save it all up at once. So anything you see in here, like these things right here, because the little book icon, those are all schematics. And if the book is open, it means I already have them, which is why they are in there. And I'm not, and I'm going to sell them eventually. I am going to put the nerd glasses on. I believe the nerd glasses has some kind of benefit to it. I forget. Is it B for the? Yeah, there we go. B for the character screen. Does this give better bartering? I forget. Crafting, intellect. Crafting time. Does the intellect? Oh, I know what I know why I want the glasses. Okay, I'll show you guys. I'll show you. We're gonna go with the glasses on, and there's a very specific reason that's very complicated. But once I'll explain it as easily as I can. And yeah. All right. So once we talk to him, he'll give us a reward for the quest. All this stuff is pretty crap. So I'm just gonna look for the one that's gonna sell for the most. That's 900 dukes. You can see up here. 421, 468. Now, do I want to take... I don't really love 9mm. Yeah, I'm going to sell the pickaxe. Okay. Now you ask for more jobs. Tells you how close you are to them. Right here, 40. I usually take the one that's closest. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. This guy has an inventory of stuff. He's got, this right here is all his stuff, and then you could go ahead and, like, separate them. And then he's got a secret stash, which is an extra bonus amount of stuff. Okay? Now, this is the skill tree, and here's the intellect tree. I have 4 to 5 points in better bartering. Okay? When you put the 4th point into better bartering, it gives you a trader's secret stash shows even better loot. But here's the thing. The only reason I could put 4 to 5 points into better bartering is because my intellect is 7. The only reason my intellect is 7 is because I'm wearing the nerd glasses. If I take the nerd glasses off, my intellect goes to 6, better bartering goes to 3. I don't get that shows better loot trader's secret stash. But here's the thing. If you go from better bartering 3 to better bartering 4, the secret stash is a completely separate stash of items. So what I could do is I could come in here, look at his secret stash, be like, well, blah, 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 your secret stash is what it is. And, fine. And then I could be like, okay, but let's take off our nerd glasses. Right? And now he's going to have a completely different set of secret stash stuff. It basically gives you 2 secret stashes, which is really helpful. Really freaking helpful. I don't want to bore you looking through all his inventory, so I'm going to look through, see what he's got that's good, and then I'll come back and explain to you why it's good and possibly buy it. All right, we're going to do one more quest here, but I'm going to go through it super duper fast because I still want to give you guys a base tour as well. So let's go ahead. Let's move this a little closer. Just in case. There we go. And let's do this. Now, how am I going to do this quick? It's simple. Watch me. I might miss some loot as well, but I'm not really overly concerned about that. We need to find the White River supplies and kill every zombie in the place. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to skip a lot of loot on this one, guys. That was purple. The quality goes like brown, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Right? And as stuff gets better. Although that's padded cloth. That's absolute trash. So I'm going to scrap it. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you, zombies? There you go. Where's your buddies? There you are. I love the shotgun because it just shoots like... It'll blow out walls and floors and wind. It just decimates the whole freaking place. It's hilarious. Now, even though I'm going to be skipping loot, I don't want to skip, like, good loot. I mean, like, stuff like cabinets and stuff, I don't really need that right now. Hey, chicken, what's going on? Boom! Alright, I can't just do that for no reason. That wouldn't be right. I'm going to gut him. Get the bones, the meat, and the feathers. Okay. That's where I came from. I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Crap, what the hell's wrong with my stomach? Did I eat something I wasn't supposed to? No, it's just because I'm... Wait. Oh, efficient digestion. Okay, that was from drinking something good. I don't have any food on me. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go. Okay, nope, that's not it. Up here. Oh, that's not it either. Dead end. Huh. Go over here? No? I don't remember doing this POI. Oh, here we go. Nope. Nope. nope, nope, nope. Maybe I do have to break the window. I didn't think I did. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it either. It's gotta be it. The hell with it. Oops. You damn vulture. Give me your bones. I need your bones. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, missed. Oh, those are spider zombies. I hate the spider zombies. Alright, now we're in trouble. Yeah, the shotgun's powerful, but I don't know. I don't have like good aim with it. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I could do a sniper rifle just for the lulz. By the way, when you hit an enemy, they have a chance to get enraged. And if they get enraged, they start running at you. So that's why she was running. Right, yeah, this isn't going to do that well down here. Oh, by the way, not every single... Oh, I'm infected. Okay. All right, now we have to go back to our Jeep now. If you get infected, that infection will start growing. And if you don't take care of it, it'll be harder to cure. So I'm going to cure that. Okay. Plus I can grab some food. All right, so what do I have in here that can cure infection? Right here, honey. Jar of honey will cure infection. And we're also going to grab some hobo stew. Because that stuff is legit. Alright, I'm not off to a good start here. I don't know what my problem is with the shotgun. Like, I don't feel right with it. All the other guns, like the AK and like all those like regular guns, I don't know, they just feel better. I'm not sure why. Probably just got to get used to it. Alright, so we got down here. That's locked. It's boarded up. Yep, this is it, right? This is locked, right? Oh no, it's unlocked, but it's just it's nothing in there. There we go. Maybe we just gotta take some time to aim, but that's the thing, you shouldn't have to aim with a shotgun. That's why it's so fun to use. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about them. They will get to me or they won't. Mechanical parts. I will actually scrap that, scrap that. There you go. If I aim with the shotgun, I can hit. Oh, a gas barrel. I need gas. That 4x4 really eats up gas. Honestly, if you don't care about storage, there's all different kinds of vehicles in this game. There's a bicycle, which was a great addition, by the way. It's an early game. It's a way for you to get around a little bit easier in early game, and I think it's a lesson Medieval Dynasty needs to take. And yeah, so it's a bicycle, the mini bike, the motorcycle, the 4x4, and there's also a gyrocopter. I personally hate the gyrocopter. I think its controls are awful, but it probably is the fastest way to get around. I'll probably sell that shovel. It is, it's probably the fastest way to get around, honestly. The hell? Why is it pointing down here just to the loot? Okay. But I think the motorcycle is the best overall vehicle for getting around, but the 4x4 is better because it's like it really is like a mobile base. The 4x4 is basically a mobile base. You can just carry so much stuff in it. When the zombies fall out of things, they kind of fall on their asses. It's pretty comical, actually. Like it's funny, but it kind of takes away from what they're supposed to be doing. It's like running shoes. You could decrease stamina loss while sprinting, but they have no armor on them, so I don't use them. See, the thing is though, like they're supposed to drop down on you and like surprise you. Oh, also there could be stuff behind these. I'm not hitting them right now because I'm just kind of in a hurry. But yeah, there could be stuff behind those. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're supposed to drop down to scare you, like surprise you and like get the jump on you. But then when they drop down, they don't get any kind of benefit from it because they just fall all over themselves. So not really overly useful. Oh boy. Rushing through this is a really bad idea. Just gonna point that out there. Wow. Okay. It worked out for me. Just because it worked out for me does not mean it was a good idea. Just keep that in mind, please. All right. Let's go in here. I'll take the chair. I think zombies start running at 2000. So, which is 20, 20 goes down to 10, 9, 8 o'clock. Where are you, zombies? I know you're around here somewhere, you buggers. That's what you get, Fido. Now, there's something in this game called Game Stage, and it's based off your level and, you know, how many times you died and how well you're doing, basically. I think it's I. Shows you my game stage, which is 61. Right? And the thing about the game stage is, as your game stage goes up, you'll start seeing tougher enemies. Like, remember that feral with the glowy eyes that ran at me? That's because of my game stage. There's also, you can also get, like, tougher zombies and stuff, or you can get irradiated zombies, which are glowing green, have a lot more hit points, and regenerate hit points. So, by the way, those are mines right there. So, be careful. Alright, here's the loot. Do I have enough room for all this loot? There's going to be a lot of loot in there. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm looting lead. You can mine lead underground, so really don't need it. Alright, whatever. Let's just take our eye candy. It's my last eye candy, man. I gotta find some more. And by find some more, I mean buy some more. Alright. Shamway Foods. Moldy sandwiches. I'll scrap that. Take that. That's steel parts to make steel sledgehammers. The strength tree, you could do clubs or steel sledgehammers. Right? I got that right? Yeah, you could do pummel Pete or skull crusher. Pummel Pete's with one-handed clubs. Skull crushers with sledgehammers. Sledgehammers are pretty dope. But they're kind of rough in the beginning because they eat up so much stamina. They can be very dangerous if, you know, you're not prepared. Or even if you are prepared sometimes. That's a SWAT helmet, and that's a mod. Full trigger auto mod. Yeah, this loot wasn't that good. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, that's right. We have to... there's been times where I have forgotten to get the White River supplies and left the quest area and failed. Okay? More times than I care to count. But I am going to get this one. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and grab this White River supplies. We're going to go turn in the quest. Alright, let's go turn in the quest. Hopefully we get something better. When you start getting, like, the higher tier quests, man, you start getting some real sick stuff. Like, seriously. The way you get better tier quests is just by doing quests. I think you have to do 10 of each tier to get the next one. Damn, blue quality stuff already. Alright, I don't want any of this stuff. So, we just pick whatever sells for the most. And that is going to be the iron sledgehammer. Sounds good. Complete. Oh, okay, so we moved up in a reward tier. So I think we should be getting tier 4 quests now, I think. So what is this? Yeah, this is all garbage as well. I'm just going to take the steel knuckles to sell. What does a tempered blade do? Increases block damage. The blade modification. Oh, that's for blades. I don't... Yeah. And lowers degradation. Nah, I don't care about that. I'm going to sell the... I'm going to get the knuckles and sell them. So now we have special jobs. And what the special job is to find open a new trade route. So it's a way for you to find different traders. Which is really smart. It was really freaking smart. By the way, he restocks. Did he restock? Yeah, he restocks tomorrow. So that's great. He'll have a whole new set of stuff tomorrow. Alright, so let's go back to base. And it's getting a little dark, so I need to give you a quick base tour. So, well, I mean, the inside of my base is pretty much lit up. But I'm going to give you a quick base tour of the outside. And the outside's basically horde bases. They're just extensions that are made for, you know, defeating the horde. The zombies used to be dumb. And then they made them smart. And I feel like that was a bad move. Because since the zombies are smart, you just make all these, like, base designs that take advantage of their pathing. Which just gets a little boring. I kind of want them to be dumb again. So they'll, like, just come in from all sides. And I can play it more realistic. In a real-life zombie situation, you know? Like, think of Wood... where was the place that Rick and all his family stayed? That, like... Well, I mean, obviously the prison was a really good spot. But the one after that, I forget what it was called. It's like, not Woodbury, but I don't remember. Alexandria? Was it Alexandria? I think it was Alexandria. I want 4 dope walls. And I want solid walls with traps in front of them and walls upon walls. And I want the zombies to run in from all angles and attack from all angles like the stupid undead creatures they're supposed to be. These guys are too smart. But anyway, here's my first horde base. And it's just a raised platform. And I could shoot down through those bars. And the zombies come down here and they get tripped up on this barbed wire and they get damaged on the spikes, and I could shoot down at them from up there. This is reinforced concrete. This is reinforced concrete on the inside, but then I put plates on the outside for extra reinforced concrete, defense. So there's that one. That's an old design. That thing's been around forever. Over here, I'm going to show you the hatch design, which is, probably the best design in the game. Not only is it incredibly effective for most of the game, but it's dirt cheap. Like, dirt cheap. I actually need to work on this, though. The zombies will walk up this little staircase, and then they'll walk into this area and try and get to me. And what I will do is I will flip up these hatches, and I will fight them at the hatch. Repair the hatch, fight them at the hatch. If they get past that hatch and it breaks, I've got another hatch. And another hatch. If all the hatches fail, I come back here, I put these that little drawbridge down. They can't get to me. Close the door, and then I go from over here all the way to over here, and I go through here, and I go to the other base. So got a couple bases there. They definitely need some work. Eventually, when your game stage gets high enough, you'll start getting things called demolishers. And demolishers, it's really not a great way to deal with them, to be honest. They're like these big, crazy-looking creatures that come in with like explosives strapped to their chest, and if you hit their explosive, they go off and they blow everything up, and they do 1,000,000 damage and break everything. It's crazy. Also, sometimes zombies hitting them by accident can set off their chest, which is kind of BS. Although maybe they fixed that. If your traps hit them, some traps will set them off. They're a hassle, but they don't come till way later. So anyway, this is the major part of my base. This is like my all-purpose room. It's like some storage stuff, and I got my forge to melt down iron, brass, lead, sand, stone, and clay. I've got my food thingy here, my campfire. This is my food chest. This is my healing/candy chest. This is a drop chest. This is stuff I'm going to sell to the trader. Yeah, there's zombies down there I gotta deal with. These 3 over top are kind of like drop chests. These are my building materials, my armor, clothes, papers, and mods. And then over here, I have my workbench. Okay. And then up here, I have materials for the workbench. And then I have machines and tools. A lot of engines in here and tools and stuff like that. And then right here is my chemistry station. And that's, right now, I'm just using that to make... Right now, I just use a chemistry station to make gas, but you can make a lot of things in there. Oh, also glue. Yeah. These chairs, I gotta wrench these chairs. These chairs are ones I found in the, in the POIs, and I picked them up. I mean, you saw me picking one up, right? And then I placed them down, and I wrenched them, because if you do that, you get more materials than if you just scrap them. So, yeah, I gotta wrench all those chairs. This right here is my cement mixer. It's making sand. You need sand to make cement as well. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this base. And that's going to be it for this video. Guys, if you want to see more 7 Days to Die, make sure to, uncage that like button. Let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. If you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. And by the way, this is my farm. All right, I'll see you next time, guys.